there, Jan. Okay, so start your feet off, let's have a little jog, or you can march it if you want to keep it lower impact. So you might want it. Okay, arms up in front, circle forwards, so you keep the elbows up high. Get yourselves go. Arms backwards, keep the arms up, so elbows should be up high. Try not to let them be down here. So you can jog on the spot, you can kind of go forwards and back, you can travel across sideways. Okay, arms forwards, and do it one more time. Backwards. Okay, shake the arms out. Going into jacks next, so hands together at the top. Okay, into a jog. Okay, feet side to side. Into kickback, so heels up, underneath, tummy tight. And into jacks, a little bit quicker than the first lot, just a little bit. Okay, forwards and back with your feet this time, so just small steps on the balls of your feet. Okay, high knees, so just jog it out, but lift the knees up a little bit higher. Okay, bring it down. So you're going to step, squat, same leg, it's going to step out. Okay, push your bum back into it. Okay, switch side. So you're doing about 5 on each. When you're doing your 5, little jumps here, and then 2 twists. So 10 little bounces, and then 1, 2. So quick little steps here, or little jumps. And then side to side. So big twist with the hips, tummy tight as you rotate, 1 each way. Last time. Okay, squat down, lift the knee, alternate legs, drive it up. So stomach tight as you lift that knee. Make sure you're squatting down and then lifting your knee, and we're not squatting down and then kind of slouching forwards, okay? So keep yourself upright. Okay. Roll downs, just going to reach down to the toes and then bring it back up. There's no walkout. Okay, so chin down, reach down. You can bend your knees a little bit if you need to, and then bring it back up. You can do a little shoulder roll if you want to as you stand. Big circle back, chin tucks down, or chin tucks to your chest, all the way through this one. You can kind of stretch through the back of the neck. So nice and steady. I'm going to do 2 more. Loosen up. Okay, then back up on your feet. So rotation side to side, stretch it across, twist round. So we're going to pivot on the foot, or with the foot. Okay, one more each way. I'm going into curtsies then. So we're going to step, bring it down, rotate and up, and then change side. Okay, so you're reaching round towards this hip, look behind you as you do that rotation. Find the balance. So just go where you can, you don't have to go too far. Okay, one more each way. Okay, we're going back to roll downs, but just for 5. So chin tucks down, reach it down. See if you can get a little bit further than the first lot if you can. So tuck your chin, don't rush it. Okay, once you get to 5, we're going into rotations, side to side. Okay, so twist it round, reach across. You want to stretch out. So you can increase that stretch compared to before. So you're reaching right across the side. One more each way. Okay. Curtsies next, so step, bring it down and rotate. Okay, keep it smooth as you can. So you want to breathe out as you rotate into it. So as you come down, breathe. Okay. All right, stretching up tall, hinge with the hip. I've done this one a few times recently, and reach up, okay? So you push back with the hip, you can have a slight bend at the knee, really stretch forward as you push back with your bum, okay? So your bum goes back, you reach forward. Try and come to kind of parallel. You don't want to be reaching down there, you want to reach straight ahead. Okay, so hips go back, arms come out, and then up. Okay, so breathe out, push. You want to be thinking about pushing the back of your thighs back towards the wall. And do 2 more here. Okay, and then we're going into a rotation. So right hand to left foot, stand up, opposite side. Okay, so you stand up in between. Okay, try and keep your legs extended. With this one, you can bend the knees a little bit if you need to help you get down. Okay, 1 more each way. All right, got lunges next. You're going to come back into lunge, lift the knee. Okay, so step back, arms come up, knee lift, and back. We're going to do this 5 times each leg. So when you hit 5, you can switch. If that lunge is a little bit much, do it as a step back. Okay, and then the last one of this section is a sumo squat, so toes turn out, bring it down, push up. You're going to do 5 like this and then 5 with a little jump in. So when you hit 5, you jump up, push, chest up, 5 times. Okay, 5 walkouts following up after it. Okay, so little bends in the knee, walk yourself out into that push-up position and small steps back in. There's only 5 of them. Okay, so take your time with it. Okay, when you've done 5, stand up on your feet. Stand up on your feet as if you'd stand up on anything else. Okay, we're just going to do one more, change my mind. Okay, so you're going to bend the knees, step back, step in, stand up, squeeze your bum. Okay, bend the knees, step, step, in, up. Okay, so really squeeze on the way up. You just step in, it's not a full-on burpee. And think, extend the legs back, bring it in, and up. And get 2 more here. Okay, then you can relax. Grab your weight, whatever you're going to use, and get started with this first section. Okay, so this is going to be 45 seconds with a 15-second rest in between. There's 7 exercises to start with that are all lower body. I'm going to do 2 rounds. Okay, so the first one and the second one is a side lunge with a knee lift. So you're going to step out as low as you can and then lift. If you can't get the balance, you can just tap your foot down there. Okay, but otherwise it's to there. Okay, so same leg for the first 45 and then we'll switch. All right, ready? Weight up in front of your chest. Let's go. So step it out, push back, tummy tight, lift. So you want to get as big of a movement here, so it's a big step to the side. Push your hips back, so you'll lean forwards with this, and then push through that heel. Okay, so from here, from that lunge, you want to really dig your heel down to drive yourself back up to the center. That's it, so keep moving, last few. 1 more. Okay. All right, get ready for the other side. So just find your balance now as you change leg. Okay, going in 3, weight up, 2, 1, let's go. So, hips back, tummy tight, lift. So big step to the side. So you'll feel the stretch on the inside of the extended leg. If you can't feel the stretch on this leg, you probably need to take a slightly bigger step, bigger stride. Or push your hips back more. Last couple on this side. Okay, so we've got a goblet squat. Next we come from here, up and a calf raise. So you're going to come up onto the balls of your feet. just going to change weight. Okay, right, let's go. So squat down, push up, so you end up on the balls of your feet, okay? So sit back, up, and control it down. So squeeze your bum as you come up still. Just watch the balance as you do that calf raise. So 15 seconds. Last one. Okay. You're going to do 2 lunges next with a press after the second. So 2 backwards lunges, 1 press overhead. Okay, weight in one hand. Let's go. So take it back and in. Times 2, 1 press. Okay, so keep your chest up in that lunge. Don't slouch forwards. And then 1 press. So big stride back. Bend that back knee. And then press. Still think about your core muscles here. Okay, everything around your center should be tight or engaged, okay? Okay, rest. 15 seconds, gonna switch arm. Deep breath, okay, so going in 5, get your weight ready. Should be on the opposite arm, opposite leg now. Let's go, so step. So it's 2 lunges, 1 press. If you find with your lunge you're losing your balance, just slow it down. Maybe take a slightly wider step as you go back. See if that helps. So we're getting there, 10 seconds. Okay, split squats. If you've got a chair, your foot can go up on the chair behind. You come down from here. I'm gonna do mine without today. Okay, let's go. So take it down, push it up. So you've either got your rear foot on a chair or you keep your feet in one place. Okay, shoulders back. Think about bending that back knee. Take it down as low as you can. And then push up through the front leg. If you have got your foot up, you will of course feel it through your, through your back leg as well. So last 10 seconds. One more. Go on, you can do it. There we go, okay. Give your legs a little shake, relax your arms down. Opposite side. Remember with these, whichever leg's at the back, as you come up we want to engage your glute here. So squeeze your bum on that back leg. Okay, let's go. Take it down, squeeze it up. We're going to think about really actively working both legs. Okay, so we push through the heel on the front leg and really engage that glute on the rear leg. So keep breathing with each one, 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay, got a minute's rest here. Grab a drink if you want one. We're just going to repeat those, just that leg section one more time. Make the most of your rest, grab a drink. Keep your legs ticking over, try not to just stand still completely. If you want to get some cardio in, you could always do a little jog on the spot or some mountain climbers for a minute. There's an option. Don't just stand still though. I'm going to be going in about 30 seconds. Starting off with the side lunge. Okay. Right, have your weight ready. Going in 20. If you want to get some extras in, you can start now. I don't go out of sync with this timer. Just alternate legs if you are doing a couple extra. Okay, so starting off in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So step it out, knee lift. So push through that heel. So you want to either now try and move a little bit quicker or get lower than the first set. Okay, so you want to challenge yourself a little bit more than round 1. It's the last time you're doing these. Okay, so really push your hips back. Get into that side lunge. 5 seconds. Okay, rest there. Give your shoulders a break, just bring the weight down. And change leg. Okay, weight back up, going in 5. Okay, stomach tight. Here we go. Step up. Okay, power through that leg. And we want to breathe out as you stand. Keep it going, come on. See if you can push your bum back. Get a little bit lower. You should feel your heart rate elevated. If not, move a bit quicker. Last couple of seconds. Okay. So you've got a squat and the calf raise next. So weight is going to be in front again. Squat down, lift the heels. All right, ready? Here we go. So sit the hips back, push up, come onto your toes. Tummy stays tight. Okay, try and really push through the heels and then lift them up. Find that balance. You want to squeeze your bum as you come up here. Last 15. Come on, wake the legs up, keep moving. 2, 1. Okay, so you've got the lunge and the press next. Okay, so it's 2 lunges backwards, 1 press, same side. 3, 2, 1, okay, off you go. So 2 lunges, 1 press. Lee, just mute your mic for me, please.
What am I doing?
Lee, I'll do it. 10 seconds. Stop. Well done. Okay, take a breath. Get ready for the other side. Okay. So, in 5, Weight up on your shoulder, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2 backwards, 1 press. Keep breathing with each rep. Come on, big push up. There's only 20 seconds. Come on, you can finish this. This is your last one. Finish it off. Okay, so split squat next. Either with your rear foot elevated on a step or a chair. Okay, here we go. Or you can keep both feet flat on the floor. Take it down. So you think push through that front heel. Remember, you want to engage the glutes on the rear leg. Still think about your posture here, so as you come down, shoulders should be in line with the hip. You don't want to end up over here or too far back. Slow yourself down if you need to. Stay upright. It's your last one. Okay. 15 reps to do the other leg, and we're moving on. Okay, set yourself up. Going in 3. Ready? There we go. Let's take it down, push up. Keep those shoulders pulled back. That's it. Nearly through it. So nice and low with that back knee. Should feel it working through the front of your thigh. It's only 10 seconds now. Ooh. Last one. Okay, rest there. Well done. Okay, so you don't need to wait for this next one. We're going straight into it, hands by your head, foot up. You're gonna rotate. Okay, off we go. So, one leg up. Twist, center. You're going towards the front leg. Okay, so lead with the shoulders. Squeeze your tummy in. Just take it to where you can. Try and keep that balance. Come on, abs tight. Breathe. So with each rotation, breathe out. Okay, relax. Give that foot a little shake out if you need to. And do the opposite side. Da, da, da. How's the balance feeling? Okay, right. Get ready, change leg. Hands up. Here we go. Squeeze, keep that stomach tight. Control it. Just want to pull the stomach in as you go. Five seconds. Okay, safe by the bell. All right, grab your weight. We're going into standing up, One push out, center, one overhead. Okay, ready, let's go. So push out in line with the chest and then straight up overhead. Push out, in, up. Okay, little bend in your knees, tummy tight all the way through. Breathe out with each press. So you take a breath in as the weight is into your chest. And keep moving through it. 10 seconds. We've got an option next for triceps. So we're either going to do a tricep extension with the weight above your head, that one, or you can do tricep dips on a chair, which I think you all know. So either with the knees bent or legs extended, which is a little bit harder. Okay, either or, let's go. So either with the weight behind the head, or you can do dips. So you've got 30 seconds. If you're doing the kettlebell or the dumbbell, keep those elbows tucked into your head. You don't want to start letting the elbows go to the sides. 15 seconds. Come on, you can get through that. Keep pushing. Last 5. Okay, bring the weight down. Okay, so front raise next. Okay, either 2 hands or single arm. Okay, so we go from here, comes out in front, or you can alternate. All right, let's go. Or you can kind of go double and then single. Depends on how heavy your weight is, how your shoulders feel. If it feels too difficult, you can put a little bend in the elbow, especially if you've got a dumbbell. It's a bit easier to get a hold of. Should feel it working through the shoulder there. Five seconds. Okay, into push-ups. Isn't that mean at the end of that? Okay, knees or toes or on an incline. So you can put your hands on a chair or whatever you might have. I think I might do that so you can actually see me. Okay, here we go. Right, you've got 40 seconds from now. Okay, elbows tuck in, push it back. So think chest comes down between your hands, okay? You don't want to end up with your sort of face back here, okay? It's your chest. Should be in line with your hands. Keep challenging yourself. We've got 10 seconds left. All the way to the end. Don't miss those last couple. Push the floor away. Give me one more and relax, okay? Back up onto your feet. We're going straight back into that great little balance exercise, okay? So we're going to stand on one leg, tummy tight. Let's go, hands up by your head. Come on, you didn't think you were just doing that once. Stomach tight, rotate. Lead with the shoulders. Breathe out as you go. So each time you rotate, breathe out and squeeze in. I know it's hard to find a still spot here, but give it a try. Take your time with it. Got 15 seconds. It's even more fun barefoot, especially if you put your foot on a cushion or a pillow. Okay, stop. There's always options. Okay, so get ready for the other leg. Remember the one that you've just done. Lift up. We're going 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Rotate. Tap your foot down between if you need to. Don't worry about it, just come back to it. So think, keep your elbows open. Okay, if you shorten them in as you rotate, you make it more likely you're going to lose your balance. So keep pulling them out and then rotate so you keep your chest open. It's only 15 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Get a couple more. Or just one. Okay, chest push, what's that word I'm looking for? A chest press. That's it. Okay, so out for one, up for one. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's push out, in, overhead. Okay, stomach muscles tight. So come on, keep moving through it. One up, one over. Push right back as that weight comes up. Try and get the arms level to your ears, remember? You want a full extension at the shoulder. Let's get it right back, in line with the back of your head. 10 seconds. Last one. Okay, triceps next. Remember you've got dips here or overhead, or if you've got, you could also do this one and extend back. All effective. Okay, let's go. Remember, if you're overhead, tuck the elbows in. Stomach tight all the way through. Whichever one you're doing. Halfway, if you're doing kickbacks, change hand now. Come on, breathe with each one. Last couple, final 10 seconds. Okay, right, oh, front raises. Okay, so 2 hands or single, choice is yours. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, okay, front raise, weight comes up, arms extended. Depending on your weight, you can alternate or go single. Okay, but either or, you should feel it working through the shoulders. Keep it nice and controlled. And we're just going up to chest height. 15 left. Okay, push-ups on an incline or a chair. Well, the incline is the chair, I should say. Okay, or on the floor. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So tuck the elbows in. Keep working on that form. If you need to, you can go to the knees. If not, up on your toes and slow it down as you go down. You can go all the way to the floor. And then get yourself up and work on your strength that way. We've got 20 seconds, well 15 now. Last one. And relax. Okay, we're going to move on into the next 4. can have a little drink for this one before we start it. Ignore that beeping. Okay, so we don't need to wait for these next few, and they are on the floor. Okay, so these are all the foundations of your core exercises. We're going to do 3 rounds. Each round you can do a more advanced variation. We're going to start off with the first version, and then there'll be options as we go. Okay, so first one is your tabletop cone position. Okay, so you can either have your hands out, so your fingers face the sides, or you can go fingers facing your toes. Okay, either way, you're going to push up and hold. Okay, lift the hips, look up at the ceiling. Okay, ready? Let's go. So squeeze your bum, lift up nice and high. Think about opening the chest. So you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. If you need to, because you are going to hold this, you can come down in between and do a few repetitions of really lifting up through the hips, lower, and then push up through the heels. Okay, but you want to lift up, squeeze your bum. You want to have your hips and knees level, so don't let your middle sag. Five seconds. Okay, bring it up. Alright, we're going to lie down onto your back. Feet are going to come up. Alright, you're going to have the knees in line with the hips here. Tummy tight. Push your back into the floor. And you're going to tap one heel to the floor. Squeeze the stomach. Back up, alternating legs. Okay, so you keep the heel relatively close into you. We're not going into extensions just yet. Tap it down. Control it. So you want to think about those stomach muscles doing the work. Push your back into the floor. Keep it steady. So you should feel each one working through your stomach. Don't just rush through and do loads of quick reps that don't actually do anything. Okay, rest there. Hip extensions next. Okay, so feet flat on the floor. Pelvic tilt. Your pelvic tilt, for those that don't know, I think most of you do, is basically flattening that curve, pushing that lower back down. Okay, then we're going to extend up. Okay, we're going to do these for reps, so it's going to be up and down. Okay, so stomach tight, push through the heels, big lift up, and then control it down. Okay, so you want to tilt your pelvis there, push up as high up as you can, squeeze your bum here, keep the tension through your tummy, and control that down. And think about rolling up and down through your back. Okay, last one. Alright, reverse crunches next. So, either knees bent, in fact, let's do knees bent. Okay, think about bringing your knees up towards your chest. Okay, tummy tight as you go. Let's go. So you think about working through your lower stomach muscles and the knees coming up towards you. Okay, breathe out as the legs come up. Make sure we're not pushing with the hands. If you feel like you are, turn your hands so your palms face up. Remember, the goal with this one is to be able to feel your lower stomach muscles working. So the muscles below your belly button. Okay, you're not just doing a big lift and chucking your legs behind your head. Okay, squeeze. Okay, think about activating those stomach muscles. Okay, relax. So we go back to the first one. You can choose to hold these We'll go back to the first variation, okay? The other one we're going to do here is your reverse plank. Okay, so with the legs extended, okay, so you're on your heels, head up, still looking at the ceiling, shoulders pulled back, so you push the chest up. If this one is too much for you, bend the knees, you bring it back down here. Or remember, you can drop to the floor and come back up for reps. So you've got 20 seconds left. Keep your hips lifted, squeeze your bum nice and tight, look up. 10 seconds. And we keep breathing through it. Come on, you can do it. Last little bit. And down. Okay. Lying down. So remember, now you can stick to this one, lowering the leg, or we're going to go single leg extension out. Tummy tight, bring it in. Okay, let's go. So just one. Breathe out, squeeze the abs in as you extend. Think about controlling that movement. Keep your lower back on the floor. So if your back starts lifting, readjust your position, or take your leg higher, or go back to the first modification that we did. Breathe out, extend. Engage your stomach muscles. Last 5 seconds. We're going to go single leg into the hip extensions. Okay, so feet come down. One leg extends up. Okay, and we're just going to push through the other leg. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so push up through that heel and tap down. So your hips can come down to the floor between each one. But get a big drive up. So you want to push through that heel, really lift up through the hip, bring it down. We're going to change it halfway on this one. Okay, so change leg now, and extend and push. So try and tense your bum as you lift, as you get up here, engage that glute, and then control down. Got about 5 seconds. Okay, reverse crunches next. Okay, so you can stay how we did before with the knees bent, coming up towards you, or you can extend the legs up here. And think about lifting your heels up towards the ceiling. Okay, let's go. Okay, so stomach tight, lift. It's not about how high you lift, okay, it's about engaging your stomach muscles. If the extended leg version gets a bit too difficult, or you lose control of it, bend the knees and bring it down. I'm going to breathe out with each one. About 5 seconds. Okay, right, last round. Okay, so reverse plank first. You can hold this or with the knees bent, or you can step out to the side, okay? But you only do the step if you can keep your hips up. Okay, let's go. So knees bent or legs extended, or step. So keep your chest up, shoulders together, pull them back. Just do what you can, okay? Keep it controlled. So look up, squeeze those shoulders together. So you want to push your chest up. Think about tensing your bum here. So you want to think about working all the muscles through the back of your body. Okay, bring it down. Good. All right, leg extensions. can either do single like we did before, or double. Or remember, you've got the tap down as the modification, okay? Off you go. But keep the lower back push down, single or double, breathe out as you extend. Okay, just do what you can control, don't just rush in to the next kind of level. If you're sort of losing it or your back is lifting up, you need to modify it so you're getting the most out of it. There's 20 seconds left. So you can change it up as you go. Choice is yours. Last 5. Okay, feet down. Hip extension, single leg. Same as before. Okay, going in 3. Now it's going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, push. So as big of a lift here through the hip as you can. Really pushing through that heel. Come on, extend the hips. Push your foot into the floor. Really lift up high. Change leg now. Think about tensing your bum as you lift, as you get up here. Just try and engage there. Okay, reverse crunches. Last one. If you want to make these harder, you can pop your hands behind your head, lift the shoulder blades and extend. Do that. Should you wish. Okay, let's go. So squeeze, think lower stomach. The other way you can obviously make this one harder is adding a leg raise in as well. Keep the back push down. Remember, it's not a race. You should still feel each one working through your tummy muscles. Got 15 seconds. Two, 1. Right, side planks. You can do side crunches if you want to, as an alternative. Okay, otherwise, either legs staggered or on top, off we go. This is going to be static, so there's no movement in it. Keep the hips lifted. You can put your arm overhead, as in that way, or up, wherever you want. Aim to hold it. So keep the hips lifted, tummy tight. Want an added challenge, you can lift, woo, almost lost my balance there, telling me. Lift the top leg if you want to. 10 seconds left. Come on, keep the hips up. Breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, well done. Change side. So shoulder in line with your elbow. So we're in line here. Okay, set yourself up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, lift, hold. You can take a break during it if you need to. Come back to it. It's 45 seconds. So keep those hips up. Come on. Tummy in. Keep that control as best as you can. 20 seconds. Keep breathing, last 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring it down onto your back. Da, da, da. Bicycle crunches next. Okay, so we're going to go for four quick ones and then 4 slow. Okay, let's go. So it's 4 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then slow down for 4. 4 quick, 4 slow. Big of a rotation as you can. Keep breathing. Shoulders lifted. 10 seconds. And relax. Okay, last one of this set. We're going to extend the legs up, hands by the head, reach up for the outside of your ankle, and back down. Okay, we're going to alternate sides. Alright, let's go. So reach up and across. Breathe out as you lift, and try and lift your shoulder away from the floor. So big reach across. If you can't get to the ankle, don't worry, just go to the outside of the leg. It's more about the rotation. Come on, breathe out, lift. That's your last exercise. Oh, there we go. Okay, arms out to the sides, drop the knees over, centre, change side. Okay, so stomach tight, bring the knees up, control it over to the other side. So nice and steady, feet stay on the floor. Okay, so one knee in towards you, extend the other one out. I'm going to pull that knee in as close as you can. I'm going to take hold of your lower leg, extend, hold it there. So nice and straight through this leg, or as straight as you can so that you can feel it through the hamstring. Okay, switch leg, bring it in, hold, relax the other leg out along the floor. Hold the bottom of your leg, extend, breathe out, feel that stretch down the back of the thigh. Okay, bring the other leg up, take a hold. We're going to take it over to one side. So you'll feel the stretch through the back and through the glute. Okay, switch leg. So bring the knee up towards you, take it across to the side. Hold it there. Great stretch for your back. Keep the shoulders pushed down into the floor. Okay, turn it over, hips. Hip flexors, big step, hold it here. Okay, so step towards you, hands, hold it there. So drop the hips down, chest lifted, so you'll feel it through the front of your back leg. That's it. Then you can either jump or step, change leg. Hold it. That's it, push the hips down, chest up. Okay, drop the back knee on this one, bring yourself up and come forwards here. It's another stretch for the hip. Okay, change leg. So foot flat at the front, travel forwards, hold it. Okay, right then. Push the hips back, so I'll show you this way. Okay, hands on the floor, little bend at the knees, push your bum back. If you can almost reach your hands between your feet and back behind you. Good stretch for the back then as well. Okay, bring yourself up, quads next, so hold on to the wall if you need to. Knees together. Find the balance, another little bit of balance. Okay, switch leg. Okay, hands in front, drop your chin down, push the arms out, away from you. Last one. Okay, just shake it out.